Nintendo games are expensive and never seem to lose their value. So how can you potentially save hundreds of dollars, if not thousands over time? Stick around because I'm going to be going over that. After buying 10 new Nintendo Switch games at retail price, you would have spent around $600 plus tax. That's a lot of money, and while you probably aren't spending all that at once, it still does add up. That's a car payment, money towards rent, a month worth of groceries for some people. While video games are fun, it can sometimes be hard to justify purchasing some games, or it could break the bank without you really realizing how much you're spending. Today I looked through 10 first-party Switch games and compared retail prices versus the lowest price I could find, and the results are shocking when they get added up. Some of these games can be bought for around half, or even less than half the price, and you could find at Best Buy, Target, even Amazon. The first game I looked at was an 8-year-old game, Super Mario Odyssey. It released with a $60 price tag, and to this day it still costs $60. That is, unless you go to eBay or another auction site where you can find it for as low as $35. It's already saving you $25. How about more expensive games? Tears of the Kingdom was, and still is, $70, but just like Odyssey, you can find it for $25 off pretty easily, and now you just save $50. That's already enough money to buy most AAA games just a couple months after release. But it gets more extreme than that. Super Mario RPG on Switch, which is a full price $60 game, can be found for as low as $25. That's over half off, while people are still walking into the store buying it for $60. This isn't even just Switch games. Danza, which released at $70, can now be found for $50 just a couple months later. Pikmin 4, New Horizons, Metroid Prime Remastered, Yoshi's Crafted World, TTYD, Splatoon 3, all can have big savings online. If I bought these 10 games for the cheapest price available, I would have spent around $360. Buying these games full price, I would have spent over $600, and even with Black Friday sales, these still are often cheaper. Now, if you're looking to get a gift or want a gift from someone, wait for the Black Friday sales to come out, and if you can find cheaper copies online, I highly suggest you do that, because there's basically zero reason to buy a game that isn't new, retail for full price, when you can pretty much get all of them for $20 to $30 cheaper.